My name is Yolanda Trotman, and I want to be your next district court judge. I am committed to fairness for all. I am committed to a deep respect for the law. I am committed to a smart approach to justice. I am a native North Carolinian, and I have lived in Mecklenburg County for nearly 20 years. I was raised in High Point, North Carolina. My mother was a high school biology teacher, and my father was a Baptist minister. What my mother taught me was to always connect with young people. What my father taught me was to always remain connected to my community. Both my parents have since passed, but their life lessons are the reason why my journey first began in the classroom. I came to Charlotte as a North Carolina teaching fellow at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. I'm a proud 49er. My mother inspired me to become a teacher, so I began my career in the classroom as a high school history teacher and debate and speech coach at North Mecklenburg High School. My first year, I was honored by Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools as the first year teacher of the year among all high school first year teachers, and I received a commendation as one of the top debate and speech coaches in the state. After 3 years of teaching, I followed my heart and went to law school at the University of Pittsburgh and received the Community Service Award from the law school for my work within the community. I returned to North Carolina to begin my legal career in the courtroom. I was an assistant public defender at the Public Defender's Office here in Charlotte, and 2 years later I decided to step out on faith and I opened my own law practice. For the past 10 years I have been in private practice handling primarily family law and criminal defense matters. I have literally practiced law in nearly every type of courtroom in the courthouse, and I have extensive trial experience. This year, I was nationally ranked in the state as one of the top 10 attorneys under 40 in the area of family law by the National Academy of Family Law Attorneys. I remain active within my community by serving on the board of Community Dream Builders and mentoring youth within our community. But most importantly, I have never stopped representing indigent clients, those who cannot afford an attorney. I am proud of my representation of all different types of people, from the homeless, disabled, veterans, to doctors and PhDs, and I'm uniquely qualified to be your next district court judge because I have the depth of experience in handling both civil and criminal matters, and I understand the problems that everyday people face when they're entering the courtroom. My journey began in the classroom, and I'm currently in the courtroom. Now I want to be on the bench as your next district court judge. I believe that justice is not one size fits all. I believe that judges are public servants and must be committed to serving the community. I believe that all people must be treated with respect. I believe it is important to be firm but fair. I believe it's important to have the ability to understand the problems that everyday people face and the issues within all of our communities. I believe that members of the bar must be treated with respect and professionalism, and I am proud of the endorsements that I have received from my colleagues. I believe that it is truly time for a fresh perspective and a change in the atmosphere in the courtroom. I need your vote. Early voting begins on October 23rd and ends on November 1st, and you may vote early at many locations throughout Mecklenburg County, including your local public library. Election day is Tuesday, November the 4th. Judicial races are at the bottom of the ballot. Please visit my website at Yolanda Trotman for Judge to learn more about the campaign and how you can donate, volunteer your time, and spread the word. Please also like the campaign Facebook page, Yolanda Trotman for Judge, to see daily updates of what I am doing on the campaign trail, as well as receive other important information. I am committed to fairness for all, respect for the law, and a smart approach to justice. I am Yolanda Trotman, and I want to be your next district court judge.